provided information concerns a lawsuit involving Early Streamer Emission, or ESE, lightning protection systems. These systems are designed to proactively attract and intercept lightning strikes before they hit a structure. The lawsuit centers around the effectiveness of ESE systems compared to traditional lightning protection systems, which use passive conductors to direct lightning strikes to the ground. The plaintiff in this case is the National Lightning Safety Institute, or NLSI. The defendant is Lightning Control Corporation, or LCC, which is a manufacturer and installer of ESE systems. The NLSI alleges that LCC misrepresented the effectiveness of ESE systems and engaged in deceptive marketing practices. They claim that LCC systems are not supported by scientific evidence and do not provide adequate protection against lightning strikes. The lawsuit was initially filed in 2012. In 2017, a federal court dismissed the lawsuit, but this decision was later overturned on appeal. As of the information provided, the case is ongoing in the United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit. The outcome of this lawsuit could have significant implications for the lightning protection industry. If the NLSI prevails, it could damage the reputation of ESE systems and potentially lead to stricter regulations on their use. Conversely, if LCC prevails, it could reinforce the acceptance of ESE systems as a viable lightning protection solution. Given that the lawsuit is ongoing, it is important for industry professionals to stay informed about developments in the case, as the outcome may have significant ramifications. Early Streamer Emission, or ESE, lightning protection systems aim to create an upward-moving streamer earlier than other objects on the ground, theoretically attracting lightning strikes to a specific point. Traditional lightning protection systems, often referred to as Franklin rods or Faraday cages, use a network of conductive pathways to intercept lightning strikes and safely direct the current to ground. The core difference lies in the method of lightning interception. ESE systems claim to proactively attract lightning, while traditional systems provide a safe path once a strike is already initiated. The lawsuit hinges on whether ESE systems perform as advertised and whether their effectiveness is scientifically validated. The National Lightning Safety Institute, or NLSI, is an organization dedicated to promoting lightning safety awareness and education. They advocate for the use of scientifically proven lightning protection methods. Lightning Control Corporation, or LCC, is a company that manufactures and installs ESE lightning protection systems. They market their systems as an advanced and effective solution for lightning protection. The allegations of misrepresentation and deceptive marketing practices center on claims made by LCC regarding the performance and scientific basis of their ESE systems. The NLSI contends that these claims are not supported by credible evidence. The legal proceedings involve multiple stages, including the initial filing, a dismissal by a lower court, and a subsequent appeal that overturned the dismissal. This indicates that the case involves complex legal and technical arguments. The United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit is a federal appellate court that hears appeals from district courts in several states. The court's decision will carry significant weight and could set a precedent for future cases involving ESE systems. The implications of the lawsuit extend beyond the immediate parties involved. The outcome could influence industry standards, regulations, and consumer perception of different lightning protection technologies. If the NLSI wins the lawsuit, it could lead to increased scrutiny of ESE systems and potentially restrict their use in certain applications. This could also encourage the adoption of traditional lightning protection methods. If LCC wins, it could legitimize ESE systems and maintain their position in the market. This could also lead to further research and development of ESE technology. Regulations governing lightning protection systems vary depending on location and application. Some regions may have specific standards or codes that address the use of ESE systems. The lawsuit could prompt a review of these regulations and potentially lead to revisions based on the court's findings. The ongoing nature of the case highlights the complexities and uncertainties surrounding ESE technology. It also underscores the importance of relying on sound scientific evidence when evaluating lightning protection solutions. Industry professionals, including engineers, architects, and contractors should stay informed about the developments in the case to make informed decisions regarding lightning protection for their projects. It is crucial to consider the potential risks and benefits of different lightning protection systems and to choose a solution that is appropriate for the specific application and environment. Consulting with qualified lightning protection experts is essential to ensure that structures are adequately protected from lightning strikes. The lawsuit raises fundamental questions about the validity and reliability of ESE technology. It challenges the claims made by manufacturers and installers and seeks to hold them accountable for any misrepresentations or deceptive practices. The outcome of the case will have a lasting impact in the lightning protection industry and could shape the future of lightning protection technology. In evaluating lightning protection systems, it is important to consider factors such as the type of structure, the level of lightning activity in the area, and the potential consequences of a lightning strike. A comprehensive lightning protection system should include not only external protection measures such as lightning rods and grounding conductors, but also internal protection measures such as surge protective devices. Surge protective devices, or SPDs, are designed to protect sensitive electronic equipment from voltage surges caused by lightning strikes or other electrical disturbances. These devices divert excess voltage away from the equipment and safely to ground. Regular inspection and maintenance of lightning protection systems are essential to ensure their continued effectiveness. This includes checking for corrosion, damage, or loose connections. It is also important to verify that the grounding system is intact and functioning properly. The Lightning Protection Institute, or LPI, is a non-profit organization that provides education, certification, and standards for the lightning protection industry. They offer a range of resources for professionals and consumers, including design guides, installation manuals, and training programs. The National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, is another organization that develops standards and codes related to fire and electrical safety, including NFPA 780, which covers the installation of lightning protection systems. These standards provide guidance on the design, installation, and maintenance of lightning protection systems to ensure that they meet minimum safety requirements. The scientific basis for lightning protection is well established. Traditional lightning protection systems are based on the principles of electrostatics and electromagnetism. These systems are designed to provide a low impedance path for lightning current to flow to ground, minimizing the risk of damage to structures and equipment. ESE systems, on the other hand, rely on different principles and have been the subject of ongoing debate regarding their effectiveness. Some studies have questioned the validity of the claims made by ESE manufacturers, while others have supported their use under certain conditions. The lawsuit aims to resolve some of these uncertainties and to provide clarity regarding the performance of ESE systems. The legal arguments in the case involve complex technical and scientific issues. Both sides will present evidence and expert testimony to support their respective positions. The court will need to consider the evidence and determine whether LCC claims regarding the effectiveness of ESE systems are supported by credible scientific evidence. The court will also need to determine whether LCC engaged in deceptive marketing practices by misrepresenting the performance of their systems. The decision of the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals will have a significant impact on the lightning protection industry. It could set a precedent for future cases involving ESE systems and could influence the development of new regulations and standards. Industry professionals should follow the developments in the case closely and be prepared to adapt to any changes that may result from the court's decision. It is important to note that lightning protection is a complex and multifaceted issue. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. The best approach to lightning protection depends on a variety of factors, including the type of structure, the level of lightning activity in the area, and the potential consequences of a lightning strike. Consulting with qualified lightning protection experts is essential to ensure that structures are adequately protected from lightning strikes. The ongoing lawsuit highlights the importance of transparency and accountability in the lightning protection industry. Manufacturers and installers of lightning protection systems should be responsible for providing accurate and truthful information about the performance of their systems. Consumers should be able to rely on this information to make informed decisions about lightning protection for their homes and businesses. The outcome of the lawsuit will send a message to the industry about the importance of ethical and responsible business practices. It will also serve as a reminder that the safety and well-being of the public should be the top priority. The Lightning Protection Institute and other organizations are working to promote best practices in the lightning protection industry and to ensure that lightning protection systems are designed, installed, and maintained to the highest standards. These efforts are essential to protect people and property from the dangers of lightning strikes. In conclusion, the lawsuit involving ESE lightning protection systems is a significant event that could have far-reaching implications for the lightning protection industry. Industry professionals should stay informed about the developments in the case and be prepared to adapt to any changes that may result from the court's decision. It is essential to prioritize safety and to rely on sound scientific evidence when evaluating lightning protection solutions. The information provides a detailed overview of the lawsuit, including the background, parties involved, allegations, legal proceedings, implications, and ongoing status. This information is valuable for anyone interested in the lightning protection industry and can help them stay informed about this important case.